Today, April 22nd, marks 20 years since Pat Tillman was killed in Afghanistan. Tillman made a name for himself first in Arizona with ASU football and then stayed in town when he was drafted and played for our Arizona Cardinals. But after the September 11th terrorist attacks in 2001, Tillman gave up his pro football career to make a difference and join the U.S. Army. I recently spoke with Doug Tammaro with Sun Devil Athletics Communications. He was there at ASU while Tillman was right there on campus and considered Pat a friend. He thinks back to when Tillman made that decision to enlist. What do you remember from hearing he was choosing to enlist in the military? Your reaction from back then?
Paul Jensen was the PR director of the Cardinals, and he called me. He said, hey, your boy's leaving. And I thought he was going to sign a new contract. And I said, where's he going? And he said, the Rangers. And I thought,
that's
wait a
weird.
minute, Texas, like, what is he, Texas Rangers? Like, what's he doing? And then it clicked to me, and he said, the Army Rangers. He's signed up. He's going to join the military with his brother. And I just kind of thought that makes sense, because you can't go fight and be in the military at age 50, right? You got to do it then. And when you looked at the guy, there was the kind of guy that you wanted fighting for us. I mean, the guy looked like what you think a soldier would look like. And he had the brains of what you think someone would be, you know, in a military battle that you want. It wasn't a shock. It almost just completely made sense in the time that we were living.
Tillman was killed by friendly fire on this state 20 years ago, and his legacy and memory lives on through the work of the Pat Tillman Foundation. They just wrapped up the 20th anniversary Pat's Run earlier this month, where nearly 30,000 people came out to participate. And coming up at 6 o'clock, you will hear more from my conversation with Pat Tillman's brother-in-law about how we can all honor Tillman's legacy today, 2 decades after his death. Allison, that is coming up at 6 o'clock. And we know here in Arizona, Tillman has a lasting legacy. You cannot step on ASU's campus without thinking of him.
No, and there's also that statue out at State Farm Stadium that I know whenever I've been out there, take a moment to just go and honor it and reflect and just remember Tillman. This is great. We're still remembering him. So we'll see more of that at 6 o'clock.